Hi, my name is Janie. I am the Senior Manager of Forsyth Humane Society. I'd like to take this time to personally thank you for making the meaningful decision to adopt your foster animal. The time is coming near that your animal will be spayed or neutered and you can make your adoption official. So I'd like to go over some post-op instructions for best care for your animal after surgery. So it's important to remember the recovery period's about 7 to 10 days. You're going to want to limit your pet's activity post-surgery. So ideally, no running, no jumping, nothing that's going to stretch that incision and cause some additional discomfort for your animal. They're going to need a clean, safe space to rest and recover. So my example may be if your dog has access to a doggy door and loves being outside, for this period you might want to consider restricting that so they can't have easy access to the outdoors where they might come in contact with, damp, muddy dirt or, anything that's going to cause that incision to come in contact with moisture or, any type of debris. So you're also going to want to check your incision daily. So twice a day would be best case scenario, that you get a look at that incision site, make sure everything is staying sealed and there is minimal redness and swelling. So, no discharge, no opening of the incision site, that kind of thing. You also want to make sure your pet is not licking and biting and scratching at that incision site. We certainly do recommend you consider a cone for your animal. You may hear that sometimes called an e-collar, but that cone of shame, that's going to prevent them from licking their incision site and causing it to open or, additional irritation or infection getting in there. We do provide cones here for our patients for an additional $10. They are the standard plastic one that you probably are used to seeing. There are all different types of cones now. They have comfort cones that are soft, or these inner tube looking cones that keep your animals from being able to lick their incision. You could purchase those in advance at a pet store, a vet's office, and you certainly could do that online. However, if you'd like us to size your animal for one of the plastic ones that are $10 from us, just drop us an email and let us know you'd like to purchase your cone from us, and we will have that ready and sized for your pet upon pickup. Then another very important part of the healing process is going to be the post-operative pain meds that are prescribed by our veterinarian. So those are included in your adoption fee, and we recommend that you do give those pain meds as prescribed by the vet, regardless of what you think that their pain level might be. Sometimes it's a little difficult to tell, if they're discomforted or in pain. So I would definitely recommend go ahead and giving that prescription as prescribed. The last kind of part of this is, making sure that you schedule your first vet exam for your pet within about 7 days of the adoption. So we're going to give you a list of veterinarians that honor a free wellness exam 7 business days after adoption. It would be ideal that you really take advantage of that opportunity so a veterinarian can lay eyes on your pet, get them in their system, and also check that incision for you to make sure that it's healing well. If you are to experience post-op complications, you'll want to call your personal vet as soon as possible. We are unable to see patients after adoption due to us only having a shelter license. In North Carolina, there is a shelter license and a clinic license that veterinarians work under, and we are unable to see patients because we are a shelter. So it's very critical that you make that wellness exam visit so you can resolve any issues that you think your pet may be having. So again, thank you for adopting. We're so excited that you're here, and congratulations.